Welcome to the co-main event for tonight, but not only tonight, but for the Gold League. The man who honestly surprisingly lost in the main event of night 1 of WrestleMania 42 against the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes, the man that we just saw clinch the semifinal position as of right now. As of right now, Cody Rhodes is the semifinalist for the Gold League, but Randy Orton is at 9 points. So, if he's able to beat his opponent tonight and get himself up to 12 points, and he beats his opponent tomorrow night on night 7, and Cody Rhodes loses on night 7, because if you remember, if they are tied, it goes off of who won their match in the tournament, and Cody Rhodes already has beaten Randy Orton in this tournament. So Randy would need to win his match tomorrow and have Cody Rhodes lose his match tomorrow. But all of that matters if Randy Orton can beat his opponent tonight. The Legend Killer, the Apex Predator, the man who has honestly tons of nicknames. But the only 3 letters you even need to know about this man is RKO. You can hear the crowd in attendance singing the song of the Viper. And even though Randy has had a change in attitude and he proclaims that their singing and their crowd fare does not faze him, does not matter to him, I know deep down inside it means a ton for the Legend Killer to hear the ovation he gets from the crowd every single time he comes out. Randy soaking it in. And honestly, I'm actually quite excited. I don't think that's a actually proper sentence, but I don't care. I'm actually quite excited for this match. I believe, honestly, this is kind of a dream match. I feel like these two men could work very well together in real life. But we'll just have to see if my theory is correct.
The sensational Ricky Saints. Already such an impressive career for this young man.
The absolute Ricky Saints is here. He has had a pretty okay tournament, if I do say so. Ricky Saints just had his last match on NXT, presumably. Faced Shiloh Hill in the main event. Lost to Shiloh Hill in a pretty good match. But Ricky Saints this Friday on SmackDown will be making his SmackDown debut. And will be joining the legs of Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley, Laney Reed, and JC Jane all on Friday Night SmackDown. As well as presumably Blake Monroe on Friday nights.
Ricky Saints looking to get things going here.
Should be a very interesting matchup. I honestly believe if these two men were to even have a match, hell, even a rivalry, it could possibly be I don't know about the greatest match, but it could be, in terms of pure entertainment, one of the best rivalries in WWE in recent history. I truly believe that both men, especially Ricky Saints, they are just so charismatic. And these two men's wrestling styles just fit each other like a glove. And although Randy Orton started off his match still showing that he has that athleticism with that drop kick to Ricky Saints, these two men still having a nice chain wrestling sequence to start the match. You got to love it. Right now, Randy Orton with a chin lock on Ricky Saints on the ground, wrenching back right on the chin of Ricky Saints. But Ricky, though, looking to get up. Oh, what a jawbreaker from Ricky Saints. Was looking for a chop, but Randy landing a nice right hand. Oh, as we're getting some trading blows early in this match. Another thing about these two that I believe would make such a good match, but not only a good match, but a great rivalry, is the clashing personalities of both men. The cocky, brash, out loud, and outlandish, dare I say, Ricky Saints against the quiet, cold, calculated, methodical Randy Orton, I believe would make such an interesting combination. And we're about to see it here tonight. Ricky, I believe, getting the better of that hockey fight. Maybe these two were more equal, I'm not sure. Inside cradle, though, barely got a pinfall. As right now, Randy Orton not taking any of Ricky's taunting. But the youthful exuberance of Ricky Saints is proving to be a problem here for the Viper. Oh my gosh! What a back suplex on the apron from Randy Orton. That's that methodical, smart wrestling of Randy Orton, targeting the back of Ricky Saints. I'm assuming he may know that Ricky Saints needs to have some form of back power in order to lift him up for the Rochambeau. So not only will Ricky Saints have the trouble of not only lifting up a guy that is 6'5", but also trying to fight against his back. But he just speared the daylights out of Randy Orton. I might have spoke too soon, but Randy Orton just playing possum. Here comes signature Randy. Here comes that snap power slam. Booker T going wild in the game right now. As right now, signature Orton. I told you that limb targeting right there. Just stomping all over the digits of Ricky Saints. He's looking for the killer combo here. RKO! Just dropped Ricky Saints. That could honestly be it. And that's it. Wow. A very good, but also very short match between these two men. These two men were not wasting any time. They got their feeling out process out the way. They immediately went to striking and trading blows. Ricky, with the surprise spear out of nowhere, got distracted, taunting to the crowd in the corner, which led to Orton able to play possum, get that signature Orton comeback on Ricky Saints, then targeting the rest of the limbs of Ricky Saints, especially with that back suplex on the apron from earlier, which just led to that one-hitter quitter RKO from the Viper that just gave him his next 3 points, who is now, Randy Orton is currently now tied with Cody Rhodes at 12 points. Both men tied for the semifinalist spot. But if we're going by tiebreak rules, as of right now, Cody Rhodes would still be the semifinalist due to beating Randy Orton early in the tournament. As I stated earlier, Randy Orton needs Cody Rhodes to lose tomorrow, and he needs to pick up a huge win tomorrow against the man, or one of the men, that is in our main event tonight. Speaking of, let's head to the main event.